hello there. Long time. No see. Wait, can I be heard? I cannot hear my voice. I don't know why, but hey, long time. No see. Been like almost 2 months since my last stream. And I guess one of my previous ones had went smoothly, so I say may as well go ahead and stream again. So I do have somewhere to be in a couple of hours. So I do not want this stream to be very long. Where the 2 minute countdown go. It didn't go nowhere. I still have it. I just decided not to play it. Do not know why. I'm telling you, this new StreamYard layout is kind of, I don't know, kind of confusing to me. It's been a while since I've used it, and it's been a while since I've joined one. So it's gonna take me a little bit to get used to these controls. But yeah, telling from only 2 viewers, this is gonna be one of those streams where it won't get much attention, which will be okay with me, honestly. It just means the stream will be shorter than anticipated, which is also good. More free time on my hands. And also, this summer I will be given a job, and I'll be working from between 10 to 6. So during the summer, if you don't see a community post within, like, I don't know, a day or two, then you know why. 'Cause will be busy. All right, as long as the Roblox PFPs are appropriate, then sure. And hello there. Welcome. I'm glad you could join. Yeah, you usually when showing comments on stage, it's just one press and done. But you gotta do it 2 times to confirm it. Does anyone want me to drop the join link? Because I will go ahead and do that. Yes, indeed, it has been a while. Alrighty, let me do that real quick. And now this new layout made it to where I don't have to switch from tab to tab just to post a link. All I can do is copy, paste it in the post it, and done. No need to switch. At the same time, it's just more controls are just thrown out everywhere. So Still gonna take some getting used to. I guess I'll be waiting for either 2 or 3 participants.
Yes. Hello, Jason. Long time no see.
What's good?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
I'm not too sure you were hearing the intro, Arian, but expect this stream to only be around an hour long.
Oh. No, I have not been told that, but now I have.
Either an hour or an hour and a half.
I'll remind you at the hour and a half if you forget.
All right.
So yeah, bro, what do you want to do?
No idea. I just been live. Just decided to go live. Oh wait, I forgot to do something.
Jason, do you know anybody called Beatbo the Hoops and Yo-Yo fan?
Sounds familiar, but
AKA LG Cat.
oh, him, yeah. Yes, I have.
Yeah. It would be an honor if we merge my friends. If that's good.
It's okay.
If you say so.
So LG Cat's gonna come in with the new name and a new profile pic as Blue K Does Tech. I'm gonna hit him with the DM, see if he comes or not. Hold up.
Right. Oh, Blue Kitty does tech, you mean? Okay. You know, bro, if I have never been into LG phones, I wouldn't be in this stream today or ever. Yeah. Because, bro, let me tell you how I went all the way to this. Well, first off, I was obsessed with LG phones because apparently LG phones used to be my biggest fear when I was very small for some reason. But now I'm a fan of it. So I started looking for LG phone collections, and you had the best one. Then I became your biggest fan. Then I became in your stream, now and then. And then I became friends with Mitchy Tech as well. And then I became friends with Mitchy Tech's friends, and friends with Mitchy Tech's friends. Friends, aka Beatbo's friends, and Kayla's and Sarah's friends. And yeah, that's how I got to this. Because of LG phones.
Oh wow, you for real have some lore. If it wasn't for me just scrolling on finding random StreamYards, the being friends with my friends thing wouldn't have happened. It was just you'd be called a quote another person from Shamari's stream.
Yup, that's right.
although LG Cat, aka Blue Kitty, was already here though, so
So, first I used to be getting into StreamYards only once, only in like months or weeks. Now it's StreamYards every day.
Every day.
Yeah, every day because Mitchy Tech's friends are live, and so are Mitchy Tech's friends' friends are live, and I just visit there sometimes. Now I have, yeah.
I ain't actually gonna send the link to no one else because I want you to watch out for John Wallen dude specifically.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen that.
Yo, Mitchy,
Oh.
you heard of the incident of Patrick recently?
Oh, that dude. I heard he's raided a server and said the N-word. Pulled this out live.
And started wiggling it, and even Beat Mo, and even Hoops and Yo-Yo are free fall constantly.
Hold on, were you live to witness the thing?
I saw everything, bro. I was in backstage the whole time.
Oh. But yeah, that's why I say only people you know are really can really come on.
Yeah, and I was
That's why I've been really
spamming.
cautious
Yeah,
about it.
meanwhile, I was also spamming Numpum because I was pretending to be Kuji. You know, number 8? I was pretending to be him, but yeah.
Well, I'll send it to my server because most of my people are no, I barely got a bad person on my server, so we are back again.
Shamari, I recommend you delete the comment because if you don't delete the comment, then people will go into your stream freely.
It'll be okay. If someone is in backstage that I do not know, I'll ask them to identify themselves to see if I do know them. But if I don't, I'll just go ahead and either leave them backstage or kick them.
Okay, what if me and Michi Tech knows who they are?
If y'all know who they are and they do not
Like,
have bad intentions, then sure.
Okay, I understand that.
And hold up, there's gonna be this KIAPV 2012 with a similar profile picture to mine. I mean, YouTube profile picture similar to that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, bro, you gotta be careful because StreamYards is having, like, a lot of inappropriate showers in almost everybody's StreamYard. It's literally on the rise, so be careful.
Yeah, that's what I posted in a community post. I've been seeing videos left and right of that happening.
But instead of videos, it's live.
Yeah, it's like they clip it and then repost it, the censored version, of course.
Yeah, but it does not really matter if anybody supports our freefall. But if somebody just straight up show it's off just to traumatize people on purpose, then it matters. If not, then yeah.
Yeah, most certainly. Like, it's okay to have your fetishes, but keep them to yourself and don't share it with others.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I told everyone that in Kiko's and Beatbo's stream. I told everyone that.
So I'm guessing when you seen videos of people pulling this out, you mean like my video specifically?
That too, and others from I believe like 3 or 4 more of them, like consecutively. I forgot
And
the name
if
of
I was if I was if you if that stream was still kept up, the one where I did a voice reveal in that, I would have. Do you remember Chester V, that dude who came in and showed this?
Yeah.
I know. I
One
remember.
thinks he's a cow. He's not a cow.
Like if I was on a double community that day, I mean, or if it happened today, I would have clipped that as a quote first incident of a Shamari, of a Flash.
Yeah. Hey, matter of fact, I think Patrick needs to go to jail, and I really think you need to expose him bad.
Because how old is Patrick?
I don't know. He looks like a kid, but he has a beard and a mustache.
Oh, so he's basically a grown man, and he's going on these StreamYards with minors to show his you know what on their streams.
Yes, and also R34 art. And also death threats, not to mention.
Yeah, he's a pedophile. Lock him away under the cell and throw away the key.
Yeah, and still ain't nobody called the damn police on him. Nobody.
Which is shocking. At least somebody would have done it by now.
Yeah, I can't do that because I'm in a different region.
Like I would say you're kind of lucky, Shamari. Like the most recent incident that happened, you saw the clip already. So it's where Papay's friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that one.
And only 3 times did you get flashed.
Only 3 within the last 2 years of me making StreamYard streams. Almost 2. It was either 3 or 4 times.
Yeah. Yeah, what happened to Sky Blue Eve? What happened to his channel?
Oh, you mean Sky EAS?
Yeah, that dickhead.
Oh, opinion respected on him, but I have not been seeing him recently.
Yep. Yeah, I mean his channel's gone. I can't really find his channel.
It was either terminated or he hid.
Oh yeah, after he hated on me on his channel, I didn't report him, man. I think I got him terminated. Let's go.
No, it was either in 23 or 24, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I did report him after he just straight up hated on me over something that I didn't even do. I mean, come on, literally, at the very last second before Sky Bluey's muted it, you still heard the music. Literally, if you put it on slow-mo, you will catch him and then hit him just straight and say, "Alright, you done," when it's not even my fault.
Hold on. So I noticed he said almost. How so? Did you say you almost got flashed another time?
Flash.
Me or him? I don't know. It was a while ago, so I don't quite remember.
Oh, look, it's Riverwall. Hello, Riverwall.
Ooh, hello. Long time no see.
You fucking bully me.
And overall, don't expect this stream to be long. It's only gonna be A, an hour, or B, an hour 30.
Or between the window. Because right now it's 4:22, and I do have somewhere to be in in 2 hours.
There's also a movie coming up soon.
A movie?
Yup, a movie.
Which type?
You've heard of a game called Face Raiders before, right?
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
You'll find out soon. It's a good movie.
Alrighty, sounds good. I might be live by then, but by then I'd probably be about time for me to end it. But at any time though, take your time though.
I wonder why you're like mostly busy. I mean, like, do you go to work or?
Basically, I'm gonna have a summer job too. I'm gonna work between 10 to 6.
Wait, summer has already started for you?
Nope.
Oh. Because
Just
meanwhile,
me.
because my spring break for the school holidays is about to finish in just 2 days.
Mine ends Sunday. Sunday will be the last day, and then I go back on Monday. Though I have to get my blood drawn on Monday, so I'm gonna be getting to school a little late.
Yeah. I was about to have a flu shot today, but I was just so wiggly and anxious.
I don't like needles either.
So YouTube, I think you get more popular on YouTube Shorts. An example, look at this. 1,000 views in 1 day.
Damn, whose video is that?
Mine.
Oh, damn. Yeah,
That's what I try. That's what I try to do. I post YouTube Shorts, but I post a lot of them like a while back, and then they just stopped getting as many views. So I went on ahead and I don't even upload those as much.
Yeah. I think Jason should have at least a whole million or more views in the total of his whole YouTube channel.
I wish. I'm probably halfway to it by now. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm not even close. Mine's only like 4,000.
An
Oh, yeah.
example of you being 142 views, and this was made back in November.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm at 443,272 in total views.
Right?
So almost halfway to million.
So I'll send Double Pros here, and then I'll send David the link, and then Double Pros the link, and I guess that's about it for saying whatever links.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
there. Now they both got the link, and let's see what Riverwall said. Murdering my, killing my friend, and see what you got. What happened, Riverwall, to make it where that short's gone? Oh, and if no, you're already gonna remind him because you know him. I won't let you get a word in, so you had to. So we assumed it was we were gone with streaming, but then my homie Xavier came, and then yeah. Yeah, I trust you to tell him. I'll hit him the link in G chat.
Song is yes, Riverwall. And David too.
Well, I'm back, guys.
Oh, David's here. Oh, hold on.
What's
I
up?
want to say a little something about David.
No, David!
Yeah.
So David's on last night. David, I'm not. Don't spoil. I mean, it's your choice, but David completed the intro for me. Now he might work on the outro during this stream.
Okay. Folks, remember that one rule that Shamari put out? One at a time, please.
Yup.
Yeah. We can't have anybody speaking out of turn. But I'm just going to give you a little bit of a... I'm going to give you a preview on what the intro is going to look like.
I'll show you guys the truck I'm building. It's right here, but
Ooh,
this
nice.
is just the rear wheels.
Ooh, it looks cool.
Oh, none of
Good
those.
gearing. What the?
All right. Presentation.
What's going on? All right.
We had to talk about this in an off-air hangout.
Yup.
And now the outro is going to be the same style as mine and Shamari's end screen, except that I also no. Suitable for work. You see what I did there? Just when the sci-fi warp sounded, I had to make the ZTE agent float across the screen. Who wants to see that again? I had to time the motion accordingly. And then when it came to the intro, I had to get an extension called Vegas Pro Flow, so I could just use like some sort of a graph style motion on the Kyocera strobe when it was floating into frame. Because the preset motions were
I have to be going now.
okay.
Might have to be
Preset motions were
going
not-
because I have to work on the truck.
Okay,
Alrighty.
do your thing.
Okay, see ya. Maybe in the next stream I'll see you guys.
All right, see ya. Okay, as I was saying, the motion presets were not good enough. And so, they say we got some light going. Okay. See, I wanted to do the same intro style with Mishitek, sorry, that I did with yours truly and you, Shamari. Maybe I could do some for others who request that. I was thinking of doing it for Bruno's phones as well, but make the cubes a different color, obviously.
Probably the same blue as the Vortex.
Yeah, right. Pardon me. Arian, what are you saying?
He probably doesn't forget he's unmuted.
Shamari, if you could please.
All right.
Sorry about that. Well, there's quite a lot going on at the moment, including some projects I have to catch up on. But enough about me. Shamari, how have you been?
I've been all right, to say the least.
Yeah, we're getting near the end of the school year.
Mm-hmm.
Getting ready for the summer. We're anticipating the higher temperatures. And then I won't be able to sleep at night when it's that hot.
Well, you got air conditioning?
Yes, but you'd have to have it on at full blast. I'm thinking about getting a new air conditioning system, and ideally a Frigidaire.
Ooh, nice.
I'm also thinking about getting a Dyson Airblade, but those are expensive as well. Like a little more expensive. Like just as pricey as a new laptop. Oh, wait. I think those are more expensive, don't you think?
I mean, certain laptops are, depending on what type you get. Like, usually the gaming laptops, those bring around like several $100s, if not more.
Yeah.
So it all depends.
Yeah, because I was thinking about getting a new Acer Predator, but that's valued on nearly $1,800.
Ooh.
Yeah, wanted to get it for my 23rd birthday, but I decided I was just getting a little too hasty with all the lists. So I'm going to slowly go through each one post-semester. But anyways. All right. So I think it's time I send you the... And I was also being patient about this, but... I'm just going to put this in the private chat, and no, it doesn't have anything to do with anything that's out of line, but rather now, Shamari, I don't know if you were able to see this. Ah! Oh, not again.
Wait, what happened?
My camera got disconnected at the wrong time. Here. Let me fix this.
Like you did with my off-air discussion, try to refresh the page.
Yeah. What I ended up doing was reconnecting the camera from the other end. Now, what did I just get? Oh. Okay. Back in a little bit.
And there he goes. But time really does fly by fast.
Yes. Alrighty, he's
Like-
back.
Hey,
Like
sorry
it feels
about
like
that.
it's say March.
Yeah?
Guys, let me tell you one thing.
Yeah?
Duolingo TV is asking to join. Do not accept it, okay? He's the same guy that
Yeah,
shows
do
PP.
not. All right.
Yeah. Wait a
When
minute. If I
going
recall
back in,
correctly,
Don't
Shamari banned.
accept his
no,
request.
I'm sorry.
If I remember correctly, Shamari, if I remember correctly, you banned him from here. Is that right?
I remember doing so, but then he keeps trying to rejoin on an alt.
I wonder why.
Yeah, he'll be all right though.
Yeah,
I
like,
doubt
cause
that because I'm. Sorry, you go first.
yeah, like, cause do both of you remember what he did on the 1,000 subscriber original do, right?
Yeah, I was the first to
remember.
notice. But anyways, in other StreamYards, we've been finding out that he's been trying to stalk Alex Xavier.
I
And
heard.
I kept on telling Alex Xavier, just block his number.
And I've heard he asked for his email, his phone number, his phone number,
And
I don't
other
know.
credentials.
And maybe Jim also asked for Xavier's address. He told me in DMs.
Oh, that's just creepy.
This guy's got issues. Oh, and another off-air discussions. I remember we did a little bit of a skit. Now, Meshatek, what was the last thing you said as Jim?
Like, here's Jim be like, and Alex Xavier comes in and pretends to be Jim, saying, You are going to go to the thrift store, and you are going to get the Samsung SGH S1, or it wasn't this one isn't the exact phone that he said, but the Samsung A157, because you need to have this AT&T ringtone on it.
And then I replied something along the lines of, I think that a better decision would be for you to go backstage. Woo! And look, and the timing of that reaction.
Oh, I was talking about the one with Xavier. You just remind me of that one where, you know what would be good? Backstage!
Yeah. I remember doing a little something like that. I think I was inspired by some scene from Only Murders in the Building. You know, with Martin Short trying to identify. You know, Martin Short, he plays the character Oliver Putnam, and he's trying to identify the cast member that was responsible for that crime. Again, I don't remember the scene exactly. No, it wasn't that one. Forget it.
I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, what happened?
StreamYard's back at being stupid again.
I'm not sure why. Yeah. If you're just tuning in, Meshatek, Shamari just said he'd be right back.
Oh! At the, like, you know, I'm not gonna try to DM anyone else the link because I don't want to be left suffering backstage.
Oh. Tell me about it. I mean, only trusted people are allowed here.
Exactly.
Yeah. I wanted to talk to Shamari about some of my latest projects. And I didn't really want to do so in like his community post because I mean, I'm trying to be civil in that way. You know, what else? Let's do a different one. Excuse me. No. Not here.
Alrighty, I am back.
Welcome back. How am I going to do another reference photo shoot if I don't have a tripod? Shamari, I don't know if you got anything in the private chat, but I sent it there instead of the comments just because it's going to get deleted before it even comes up.
Oh, I seen it.
Oh. Yeah, but if you look in the description, you might see my remarks on how on the algorithm's extension of that one ringtone, because you see, I thought that the first chord change before the first verse coming in was no. Let me start over. I thought that the chords. I thought that the chord change just before the first verse was just highly awkward. And sometimes when I'm using Suno, sometimes the algorithm can't even differentiate between one, let's say, a guitar or a clavinet, or in the case of the Wake Me Up ringtone, a guitar, a violin, or a harmonica. I think it sounds a little more like a violin. Oh, what is this?
I might try to do the impression. Your number has the number you have dialed is not in service. Call again later.
And the tone that plays afterwards. Sometimes it can be kind of terrifying. At that moment.
Oh, Shamar, you may need to cover those ears.
I'll be fine.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Oh, that's
I do
how
quite
it
the impression,
goes.
don't I?
That was a great impression.
I mean, when I was a little kid, I remember messing with the phone, and I don't know what I do with it, but it always gets me to this message that goes, "We're sorry, your call cannot." Oops, my
Really?
apologies.
Okay, it's okay.
That was.
I didn't mean to. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and try and dial again. And other similar interception messages. But then again, that was just me messing with the dial pad and stuff.
I remember I did that when I was younger. I
Maybe
found
that
the
was just
flip-
my. Sorry,
No,
you
my
go
bad.
first.
I found the flip phone several years ago before I even got into phone collecting. And I'll just push in random numbers and it makes a weird noise.
Yeah. And maybe that was just my ADHD or ASD.
Do you know why I'm
I don't
scared
know.
of that noise?
Why?
It plays quite a lot.
Because when I was small, my mother used to have an LG Optimus L3 number 2, and
Yeah.
I kept messing with the numbers once. Well, actually, I didn't even touch it at all. My mother used it and then just left it by me. And the 3-digit noise just kept repeating and repeating without any talking. Until the call ended, then there was no noise. The noise just kept repeating and repeating. My mother left me, literally left an old LG Optimus cell phone with that 3-digit noise repeating and repeating next to me. Why the hell would she do that?
Yeah, why would she leave it unattended? I mean, like, I feel like it was a little, I'm going to put it in causal terms, subconscious. In other words, like, she doesn't know, she didn't know she was doing it. Yeah, to do something subconsciously is to do something without knowing.
Yeah, not to mention I sleep with a dead landline. It's probably haunted or something. Literally sitting under it right now.
I see.
Yeah.
But then AT&T gives an alternative one that's not nearly as startling, but it's still along the, it's still got like the same vibes as that 3-note intercept tone, like a. I remember that.
I think that's only in Spain or something, but in UK it's like that, but except the 3-digit noise is a bit lower and slower.
Ah, okay.
Hmm.
I don't really want to demonstrate because I'm afraid I'd startle you again.
Verizon also has their version. Hold up.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed, disconnected, or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again. And now.
Okay.
Because I live in UK, the telephone broadband isn't Verizon or what's it called again?
AT&T?
Yeah, AT&T, that's what I was trying to say. Instead, it's called BT, British Telecom. And instead of the number you have dialed is not in service, instead it says free beeping noise, and then I'm
Followed
sorry.
by-
The number you have entered is not recognized. Please tick the number and dial the number again. Thank you. And then just
they have-
beep, like the dead tone.
Okay. See, they have their own different kinds of wording. We tend to phrase things a little differently depending on the country.
Yeah, I looked it up, and they don't have the British version. They only have the American one.
Okay. Not even the Australian version?
Don't play it, please.
I'm not even going to bother.
Okay.
I mean, like, seriously, why would I? Yeah, I'm not going to show this here. Oh, wonder why it's sweltering here. Maybe it's just my computer. Hang on. Oh, that can't be. I think Brave's just being a memory hog.
Truly. Oh, Stickman the Hoops and Yo-Yo fan is live. If anyone wants to join, maybe not. We'll just stay here.
Not the four of us, but he's already got his friends.
Yeah,
Okay.
and there's a participant limit anyway.
Yeah. So let's just stay here for now, I think.
Just for the time being.
At least until Sham's done. See what else happens on.
And what's this now?
Do you know who would freak out if they found this version?
We all know at this point.
Just me, I think. Wait, T-Mobile, T-Mobile, or mobile, yeah, I'm gonna say mobile, has the 3-digit noise as well?
Well, you know who else? Papaya Puppy 999. I just...
POV.
Tesco and O2, as far as I know of, never have that noise. But BT, AT&T both have it. I don't know what other telephone or mobile phone has that.
Service provider?
Yeah, service provider.
Probably T-Mobile.
anyways.
My bad.
You were say that again, please?
Probably T-Mobile. They might have it.
Yeah, I
Truly.
think Mr. Tech already said so.
Yeah, I'm not going to look it up.
Fair enough.
You've heard of a TV show called Come Dine With Me, right?
I have not.
Oh, okay.
I gotta put some clothes on him. Hold on.
POV. How Papaya Puppy 999 sees any word with the letter T in it.
Or how about, hold on a sec.
Wheel of Fortune crossword here, and the clue is blank work. Okay, and Scott gets to spin first.
I don't know what the first letter is that's going to come up. Sorry, I don't know what the first letter is that's going to come up. Oh! Not a good start, is it? Let me guess. T?
600. T. There's one T.
I thought so. You know, when you watch Wheel of Fortune, you'll notice that the most common first letter that's called is in fact T. Maybe that's where I got my instincts from.
Papaya would freak out if he watched Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
Shamari,
I think you misheard me.
Okay. Shamari,
Go on.
I don't think you're gonna like this, but this is also my biggest fear. Please don't play it.
I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna like it, though. I mean, even though I'm a fan of it, I'm also scared of the noise.
Okay, I think I know which one that is. It's oh, there. I don't mind that. Probably cracked, but
Don't do it.
Thank you.
at least I'm gonna turn on with the mic off because this does have the sound you're scared of, Ariane.
What, that? No way. Okay, I'm not gonna. Okay.
It's the sound.
Oh, maybe because it's ubiquitous.
Hmm.
Be right back.
Okay, good news. The sound is over.
That's why I always mute most of my
Be right back.
devices,
Q-tips.
my LG devices. One of them doesn't have that sound.
Jim. Jim's coming. Bro must be stalking me because he commented the phone that I just got out. He can't. LG Optimus sets and then L2 Rumor Reflex.
Yeah, and that same guy just emailed me too, saying hi. I'm not unblocking his number either.
Based on scientific predictions, you're gonna unblock him in the year 2094.
Probably not that long, but probably in a couple years, probably.
I mean, I wouldn't risk it if you know you're gonna get flashed by him or annoyed, like saying, "Oh, here's show your insert." I can't think of a phone for this one.
Or whatever. Sorry about that. My right ear was itchy and I had to use a Q-tip.
Oh, Devil Pros. He's backstage.
Oh, okay. What's good, bro?
Okay, he's good, right?
Yeah, he's one of my friends. He was actually on the Mia support stream.
Hey, what's up?
Right, I remember.
No.
Hello, David. Hello, Shamari. Hello, Mickey Tech. Hello, Ariane Raja.
Hello there.
How are y'all doing?
All is well.
We're doing okay. You first?
Kind of.
No, it's all good.
Sorry about that. We're doing okay, to be honest. I'm just catching up on some missing work.
Yeah.
This isn't right.
I'll see who's at random, who's available on a random Saturday night.
Depends on what I'm doing. Probably me.
So, Devil Pros, how have you been?
I've been pretty good. I'm actually still on the job search because I actually got rejected from the job that I applied to before.
What? And I spat. Oh. Dang.
We now hit 1 hour.
That's not what I'm looking
Yes,
for.
indeed.
Yeah. How many minutes does the stream went on for when I joined? Probably like 57 or something, right?
59.
59. Moto E.
It's Moto E5.
Oh, E5.
I have a very similar phone. Let me run to it very quick.
Powered by Android.
Yep.
Yeah, Shamari, what Android version does this run?
810. Which is Android Oreo. What the?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay, there we go. And it fully works for the price I paid for it too. $21.59 in total. Shipping was free.
Okay.
Do you know what carrier?
I meant the 40 version.
It's unlocked.
I see.
I also got mine. It's on Sprint. Oh wait, if I remember right, this is the E5S Plus. I'll charge it in 20 minutes. Fully charged up. I mean, not fully, because it's dead. I only charge it to say, it has a bad battery, so I'll let it do 20.
Let me guess. Is it inflated?
No, it drains, like, very rapidly. Probably because it's on, I don't know if it's on Android Nougat or Oreo.
Maybe it's aged.
How fast does it drain?
Like, from what I remember, it went from, like,
Take your time.
I may be starting on my words here, but, say, I think, if I remember right, 20 to 12 and, no, hold on, 12 to 9 in, 30 seconds, if I remember.
Oh no.
That's not good. Then
That's
how
unfortunate.
Yeah. then how long will a full charge last?
So right now, I don't really know, because, oh, there we go. It's flashing there we go. It didn't originally charge when I tried it the last 2 times.
Okay.
My theory is that this will be dead. Yes, indeed it is.
Oh man. As easily
That yellow
expected.
triangle.
Warning sign.
Of what?
That the battery's dead and it won't turn on.
Oh, that warning sign. I thought, okay.
Hey David,
Yeah?
do you have any Motorola phones?
Hmm. Unfortunately, no. I've always been a Samsung guy. Although I'll never forget the nostalgia of Motorola. I think that the Razr was the most popular design.
Oh, the
Speaking
Razr
of-
flip phone?
Yeah.
Also, speaking of batteries, this J2 could be a perfect meme for the first 99%. Hello, I am a very cute. The final 1%. Give me that. I can handle it. That's nothing. Because it lasted 20 minutes on the battery drain test, and it was when it was right as I was gonna do another, because I want it to be a constant, continuous recording, so I didn't unpause. I was gonna delete a take, and not so long later did it show Samsung going away.
Fading out.
Yeah, except for the outline, and then the letters slowly fading away.
The letters being drawn away. There's the octopus.
Or like erased. They're being erased.
Yeah, exactly.
But what I would call the worst battery in my collection, the Blue R1 HD, which is because it's on Android 5. That's why. It went from 5% to 0% in 60 seconds.
As we saw in your video, how bad Blue's battery is 5 to 0.
Yeah.
And your battery drain test, it went to 0 as soon as you turn on the flashlight.
Oh, there's 2 videos, but yeah, if I remember right, no, it was perfect for all 3 timings. Like, wait, A, when I turn on the flashlight, B, when I was about to restart the phone again, and C, when Player said, "Say there's something, I got the lyrics. What do you do?" It dies, and I say, "You kill the phone battery."
Yeah. Oh, I think it
Oh
was
man.
say you want to paint graffiti on the wall and you don't want to walk or something like that.
Yep.
This one.
I'm not too sure you can hear the rain.
There's no rain in my area.
Because it is raining right now, and not gonna lie, I actually kind of love the rain, though I'm not gonna show up because I don't want to risk my location. Get Docs Mission Tech. I couldn't hear nothing you said.
Oh, sorry about that. My mic was muted. I said fair enough, and then I got onto saying it's been raining in my area for the past several days, like earlier this week too. But you know what that means? April showers bring May flowers.
What temperature was it in your area, David?
Well, yesterday there was a high of 70, maybe even higher. Oh. Okay. It's a waste.
Oh man, in my area it was like 66 or 67, I believe.
Yeah.
I did have one
And
day where it was 80 outside.
Now I'm sure you can hear it.
okay.
I can't hear Mickey Tech.
That's sad, but hold up. I'm gonna go.
I don't know if it picks it up.
The closest I'm gonna do to showing it is showing the floor, showing my home's floor.
Be cautious.
Oh, I see. I mean, we saw it. That gives us a little bit of a clue.
Only it were a thunderstorm, because
And on my weather app, look at this.
I did have 2 thunderstorm videos on my channel where although I don't think that the lightning strikes were visible, and I actually privated both of those videos.
I think for us, it sort of depends on the rain level. I mean, I probably should have added rain to this. But with the sky being green, oh, that's really unnerving. I'll be right
Is it
back. I'm
just
just gonna
me?
do a little. You go first.
Is it just me, or does the rain give me a tiny little nostalgia feel?
I think lots
Is
of
it
other people
because you
find it.
used to? Sorry, David.
I think lots of other people find that relaxing. Now, Devil Pros.
Oh, is it because you used to be outside in the rain?
No, it's just the feeling of like it's the color of the sky. Like I know my mentality is slowly declining. Like I said in my description, to the point where I like the color. I like the color and the sound of the rain.
The gray skies. You know, sometimes on certain days, when it rains, it makes me feel kind of drained. I don't know. I wasn't really sure why at first, but as it turns out, it might just be the barometric pressure delta that sort of contributes to my declining mood.
Well, what?
I'll to put it in just a few words. Sometimes rainy days can make me feel down. All right. I'll be right back. I'm just going to do a little bit of a photo shoot.
Okay.
Rain makes you feel sad.
No, it just makes me strangely the gray color makes me a little happy. Like that, it's probably something with the shade, or some psychologist will have to explain it to me.
Possibly.
I'm guessing it's the end of the rain showers that make you feel happy.
And no, it's during it. It's just I don't know why. Just but do a mail run in the wet. Have you guys see my live reaction to the mail today?
I don't
Always
even
is.
know.
I don't know, because
I think
this
we'll wait
phone
till we're off air.
this phone is this phone, I would call it who's seen how bad my 51 is. I call it quote 20% alive.
Maybe it's just languishing. Oh, here's the other chain. I gotta get the gold one clean.
I'd have to run very quick here to there. So I'll just place you guys here, leave you guys in my house, because I don't know nothing about the A51 waterproof rate, and especially because it's taking apart, and I shall Mr. Tech standing by.
All right, we'll see you later. No, these boots are possible.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting dressed. Oh wait, my grandma's calling me. I'll be back.
All right. This is right. I guess the sleeves rolled up.
Mr. Tech is wet, but he's back.
Okay.
Go outside.
Yep, quick run. My camera might be a little bad quality, but here's an example of how wet I am right now. Proves I need to quickly run.
Okay. Seriously, no, like block 2.
Good Shamari.
I think he's on a call right now.
Oh, I see.
I don't know where this I should go for this photo shoot. As well. Just add bracelets.
I can see, Sham, that you finally upload something on your plumbing channel after a month.
3 actually.
Yeah, I guess lack of motivation, like
It's not lack of
this one.
motivation. Yeah, it's not lack. It's just nothing to be uploaded on there recently. That's mostly
Okay.
Shamari.
Okay, back in a little bit.
Good Shamari.
I'm listening.
Oh. What's your next startup and shutdown rate or whatever it is?
That is a good question. I was thinking of you booting my E5 play against the F7. That may be the next one. The Moto E5 play versus the Optimus F7.
Base F7?
The LG Optimus F7.
Oh, F7.
Let me see if I can find it.
While Sham does whatever, do you think I should click one of these two?
If you want to.
I'll just time them out. I'll do a fair minute.
For some reason, I cannot find my F7 right now, but I will be making a posting the thumbnail for the next video, and you'll see it. F7 against the E5 play.
Oh wait, what is the F7 on exactly?
The F7, it is also unlocked.
Oh, okay.
It was supposed to come on Boost Mobile. I remember that 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago, when I bought it. The title said it's on Boost Mobile, but instead it came on locked.
Like the startup didn't show nothing, nor is there any Boost bloatware.
Nope. On top of that, the phone, I remember the phone, it used to power off by itself randomly. And then after that, it would turn on during the boot up, but at the end of the boot up, it would immediately shut off. And it was like that for a while until I eventually opened the back of the phone and figured out the connection between the battery and the motherboard that was loose. So I tightened it up and didn't have a problem out of it ever since.
Was it like a boot loop?
It probably was like it, but I wouldn't 100% call it that either, because I turn it on and after the boot up it would shut down, but it never tried to turn back on.
Oh. Like it wouldn't fully turn on.
I mean, it would finish the boot and fully turn on, but like a second or two later, it would shut back off. I remember showing that video before. I think it has like 15,000, so it's one of my more popular ones on my channel. Alrighty, is there any more questions before I go ahead and end the stream?
Not
You're
that
ending it
I can
already?
think of, so I shall leave. Being good here. Glad you're streaming again. No chaos, no nothing like that. You've made a few new rules. See ya.
Alrighty.
Wait, you're ending it? You're ending it already, Shamari?
Yeah, I'm about to end it. I got somewhere to be here in a few.
Oh, well, I'm glad.
Oh.
I'm glad I was able to make it.
Hey, I'm Shamari. Just before you go, you should check out one of my latest projects. If you want to know what it is, try looking up Technologic Windows Remix. I'll try and pop it in the private chat.
I will check it out.
Sorry about that. I was just doing a little bit of a photo shoot, and I think it turned out well. But it's only going to be for a reference. Maybe I'll just try another one. See which one is best. All right. I'll see you in the next stream, Shamari.
Will do.
All right. Sergeant Bob Barkley 60 signing off.
Bye, Shamari.
Bye-bye.
No worries. See ya.
Bye. Well, Arian gone. Carry on.
Alrighty. Alrighty, this was a more calm stream. Had more to say, which is quite good, honestly. So this is definitely one of my better streams. But alright, got somewhere to be here in a few. I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed. And I will be seeing everyone, hopefully, in my next stream, which would likely be, I don't know, if I don't stream again this weekend, it'll most likely be the next one. All right. Interstate 95 officials, Toyota Camry and WeatherFan 2K7 signing off.